Anger and rage get a bad rap. Anger comes up to show that you have had your boundaries crossed, you may have been cheated on, you may have been lied to, you may have been sexually assaulted, you may have been raped, you may have been traumatized in your childhood, you may have had sexual molestation in your childhood, you may have had a divorce come out of the woodwork that you didn't expect. There are lots of different reasons for us to have anger and rage. The issue here is denial that it exists. When we deny that we have anger, what do? We are suppressing it, stuffing it, and society teaches women especially, you can't be angry. You can't process anger. And are we allowed to yell? Well, no one wants to be yelled at. But here's the thing, there are healthy methods, and that's what I'm going to teach you today. Healthy methods to process anger allow you to release it as opposed to stuffing it down with food, alcohol, drugs, or trying to punch a wall or hit a door. I will tell you this, that when I have emoted in anger, physically, where I've gone to kick a gas pump that didn't work, it ended badly. My leg got caught in the hose and I ended up falling back against my car. Not only did I feel guilt and shame for processing anger in this way, but I also hurt myself. So hitting walls, pounding fences, punching someone or wanting to punch someone, all of these things are unhealthy ways to process anger. And we're going to do two things to help you process anger. The first one is breathe. Most people, when they get angry, what do? They hold their breath. And back in the 50s and the 60s, you heard that parents were told to count to 10. There's a reason for that. You were supposed to breathe. And as you counted to 10, you were not to hold your breath, but to breathe. So if you breathe for 10 seconds even, you are moving the anger up and out as opposed to stuffing it. The breathing into the emotion allows you to process it. Now, I'm going to be doing an affirmation video tomorrow. So learning how to process emotions is pivotal for having your affirmations work. So if you're not dealing with anger, this could help you with something else. So being able to process emotions, there's several different ways we can do it. We can do physical exercise. You could go for a run. You could go swim 40 laps. You could go work out in the gym. That's certainly a way to use that anger. But what if you don't have an hour at the gym or 30 minutes to do your laps? Well, then what can you do? So I'm going to give you something to do in 3 minutes. Solve your anger in 3 minutes. And it is a Kundalini yoga exercise, and we want to tune in. You want to connect to source energy, your high self. And the way I do this, I'm a Kundalini yoga teacher. I do Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. It is the Adi mantra connecting you with source energy, connecting you with your divinity. So placing your hands in front of your heart chakra, and you are kind of pressing in the middle, and you take a nice deep breath, sitting up straight. Now, you can do the exercise without the tune-in, but I'll tell you, the reason you want to do the tune-in, it connects you with source, allowing you to utilize the power of the universe and source to process the emotion, as opposed to you doing it on your own. The universe is always at our disposal to help us, guides, angels, and your high self too. So hang on 1 second. Okay, tuning in. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Now you're noticing that I'm saying Ong, O-N-G. That's correct, it's O-N-G. Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. All right, so now what we're going to do, the next step, we're going to make fists, because when we're angry, we want to punch something. So we're making a fist with our thumbs inside, hands curled around, and we're going to be doing the backstroke like this, and at the same time, breathing in and out through the nose. So as we breathe in and out through the nose, we're going to make them even inhalation, even exhalation. And it's from the belly, like the bellows breath. It's a physical thing. We're pumping our belly with this breath. Even inhalation, even exhalation. And we want to do this for 3 minutes. What did I say? You can heal your anger in 3 minutes. How many? 3 minutes. Okay, so this is all we're doing. You tune in with the Adi mantra, you make the fists, and you're doing the backstroke with the inhalation and exhalation being equal. Now, what is this going to do for you? Well, you know, oftentimes what we do is we get mad, we might want to hit something, and we just push it down. We might go, make something, eat something, go for a run, but maybe we still haven't processed that anger. The combination of the breath work and moving your arms like this in a backwards motion, do you see what you're doing? Your arm is going up at the front of your aura and moving that anger from there. You can actually move it from your lower chakras, the abdomen, moving and lifting this up and back.